It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. So write us. We'd love to help you and hear from you.
We would love to help. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Yeah. Subject, I'm married a groupie. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 29-year-old married makeup artist and my husband is a handsome businessman. We got married a month ago and I was hesitant because I saw signs of him being a groupie. Groupie may not be the right word, but he is intrigued by celebrities. When we watch TV, he talks like a woman would, saying stuff about the actress's hair and outfit. Here's why I can't understand my husband. We are planning a trip to LA and he's been calling his cousin, who's a publicist in LA, to find out what clubs are popping and which restaurant will have the celebrities in it. I think it is okay to want to get the LA experience, but that's not for him to set up. That's my job. He jokes that if he runs into one of his Hollywood girlfriends like Karrueche Tran or Sierra, he will leave me standing on the street. I have the best sense of humor, but this isn't funny to me. If I said that about Michael B. Jordan, he would be very upset. The other night we were having dinner and lots of drinks. He opened up and admitted that he fantasizes about various black actresses while we're intimate. I went as low as I could, and I admitted that I slept with a famous comedian 3 years before we got married. Shocked, he asked if I was joking, and I said no. He got up from the table and left me sitting there. I drove, so he had to call an Uber. It's been an ongoing argument since that night because he can't believe I slept with a celebrity and never told him. I told him it was sex with a normal man, but he just happened to be famous. That made it worse. Did it hurt his ego more because I had sex with a celebrity? Please help. Okay, really, this is crazy. Your problem may have started about celebrities, but you all are just trying to hurt each other now, it seems. And if you keep that up, your marriage is going to be in trouble. It's too soon for all of that. It's only been a month. This is really petty stuff. You're fighting over celebrities. Okay. And rule number 1, in case you don't know, is don't try to get back at your man by telling him you slept with someone, famous or not. But I don't know. It seems like since he's so into celebrities, it may have been okay if you had told him he was famous. I don't know. But men they're not able to get past when you tell them you slept with someone, okay? Especially if you slept with a lot of people and all of that. So just, word to the wise, don't do that anymore. It doesn't matter if it was 3 years or 30 years ago. That's just not what you say. And yes, since you asked, you did hurt his ego. But I know you were hurt too about his fanboying out over all of his celebrity crushes, Karrueche Tran and Sierra. He said he would leave you standing on the street if he saw them. Ouch, that does hurt. So you hit him back hard with your sleeping with the celebrity thing. The problem is that you guys, again, are just fighting over petty stuff. These things are not worth losing your marriage over. He's into celebrities. You're not that into celebrities. That's the whole problem in your marriage. Celebrities. I mean, you guys can still go to LA, have a great time. There's plenty of stuff to see there besides celebrities, but that is the LA experience. If you've never been before, you do want to go where the celebrities go and hang out where they go. I don't see this as a major problem, but I see it growing into a bigger problem if you guys don't nip it in the bud right now. Steve?
This letter's so stupid.
Yeah.
The letter really is her husband, though. Mm-hmm. The problem is him, this 29-year-old married makeup artist, and you say your husband's a handsome businessman. They've been married a month ago, and she said she was hesitant because she saw signs that he was a groupie because he's intrigued by celebrities. Now, this is a telltale. When we watch TV, he talks like a woman would, saying stuff about the actress' hair and outfit. That is called a glitch. That's what's called a glitch in a man. When you as a woman say, he he talks like a woman would, saying stuff about actress hair and outfit, then that's a glitch. And then she goes on to say, here's why I can't understand my husband. Y'all planning a trip to L.A. He been calling his cousin, who's a publicist in L.A., to find out the clubs is popping, which restaurant will have celebrities in it. I think it's okay to want to go to L.A., but that's not for him to set up. That's my job. He jokes that if he runs into one of his Hollywood girlfriends, like whoever that lady is, Tran and Sierra, he gonna leave me standing in the street. I can't believe he said this to his wife. Yeah. And it don't stop there. This is how dumb this dude is. I have the best sense of humor, but this isn't funny to me. And if I said that about Michael B. Jordan, he'd be upset. Other night, they having dinner and they had a lot of drinks. He opened up and admitted that he fantasizes about various black actresses while we're intimate. What? Wait a minute. He said that to you? To his wife? Lady, I don't even know why you married this guy. The signs of that you saw early on, they must have been glaring. Because for him to sit up here and say this, and I went as low as I could, and I admit that I slept with a famous comedian 3 years ago. Now, that's when I quit listening to the letter and blacked out. Because I was trying to figure out. I said, where we going with this here? But then you said 3 years ago, and I said, okay, cool, can't be me. But it scared me, though, when you said a famous comedian. I'm pretty sure Tommy locked up in a couple of things.
Hang on.
We didn't know what was going on.
Hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I married a groupie. We'll get back into it right after this.
Hey, thanks for spending your Thanksgiving with the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. All right, come on, famous comedian. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I married a groupie.
Yeah, you did, lady. You got a man that has a glitch. When you're watching TV, he talks like a woman would, saying stuff about the actress' hair and outfit. And then y'all planning on a trip to L.A. He got a cousin that's a publicist. He been calling him to ask him what clubs is popping and where do the celebrities hang out. Then he told you if he ran up into one of his celebrity crushes, he'll leave you standing in the middle of the street. I don't know who says this to their wife, but this fool did. Now, you said that y'all was having drinks one time, and he opened up and admitted that he fantasizes about various black actresses while we're intimate. I can't believe this guy right here, man. This boy's stupid. I went as low as I could, and I admitted that I slept with a famous comedian 3 years before we got married. Now, immediately, I went into shock. Because I'm thinking she done wrote the Steve Harvey Morning Show, what could this be about? But then she said 3 years before we got married, and they only been married a month, so they're cool. That released me. I'm pretty sure Tommy locked up, but Tommy, that releases you too. So shocked, he asked if I was joking. I said, hell no, I ain't playing. I slept with him. He got up from the table and left me sitting there. Well, he did say if he saw his favorite female crush, he would leave you in the middle of the street. So his coping skills is leaving. He got up from the table, he left you sitting there. I drove, so he had to call Uber. It's been an ongoing argument since that night. He can't believe I slept with a celebrity and never told him. I told him it was sex with a normal man, but he just happened to be famous. That's all it was. Just sex with a normal man. He just happened to be famous. That made it worse. Did it hurt his ego more because I had sex with a celebrity? Please help. It hurt his ego because he's stupid. See, he wants to tell you about his fantasizing with other women while y'all intimate. He tells you if he see a certain woman in the street, he'll run to her, leave you standing there. But the moment you open up and you honest about something you did, you crushed him. And the reason you crushed him is because he knows he will never be a celebrity. So now, in his mind, his stupid, because that's what he want. He now know that's what you want. His was a fantasy. Yours was reality. Oh, that's a cold slap in the face. Oh, when you thinking about who you can sleep with, and then your wife turn around and tell you who she done slept with. Woo! Thinking and doing is two different things. The letter actually turned out to be good. I have no answer for you in this letter because I really don't care. I don't. Because he has everything that's coming his way. All this getting up, walking from the table, threatening to leave you in the middle of the street if he met Sierra and all this here. Hey, man, dog. You now you got to deal with everything you did. And the reason you wrote this letter is because you've been annoyed and upset with him so many times. Now he upset. He got what he got coming. He deserves right to be where he is because he started this. Sometimes you have to leave a man laying in the bed that he made.
One more time.
Sometimes you have to leave a man laying in the bed that he made. Stop trying to make the bed up. Let he in it.
Okay.
You can't make a bed up while he in it. This is an enjoyable letter. Thank you for writing me. It's a teaching moment. It gives us a chance to look at it and think to ourselves, you know what? I bet not ever do that.
Yes, famous comedian.
You know what I'm saying? This is a glorious moment. I'm so grateful it ain't me. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Now, if she'd have said in this letter, I slept with a famous comedian one time who I would refuse to mention because we own this show, then we wouldn't even have read this letter.
We would have picked another one immediately.
Hell no, I'd have sent this right over to Ricky Smiley and D.L. Hughley. And let y'all have it. Man, somebody sent this letter about y'all. We took y'all name out. We was white out.
White out.
So that's really it. I don't really have nothing else to say about this letter except this dude is a complete fool and idiot. And, you know.
They've only been married a month.
I don't know what to tell you.
They've only been married a month.
Yeah. And already this thing came up.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So now he's stupid. All he gonna try to do is top you now. But he can't because don't none of the celebrities want him.
And again, Sierra is with her husband, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
He gonna be out in L.A. Y'all ain't gonna be able to enjoy yourself. He gonna be just nose up against the window. Where they at? Driving down the car like a dog, got his head hanging out the window.
Yeah, doing all of that. Yeah.
This
I
is
hope they make it. It's only been a month.
They're not.
It's disastrous right now.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's too petty. Yeah. All right. Well, post your comments. Thank you, Steve, on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.